Hello, everybody. Welcome to Tuesday. The S&P 500 was up almost 0.7% today. So we have two good, strong days up in a row, which is, I think, a great sign. However, it is right before the Fed meeting announcement, which will come tomorrow, the interview that and question and answer session that Chairman Powell does. And sometimes the market responds, negatively to that. They try, I think, in my opinion, to, point out how long they're going to keep up rates and there's a vested interest for, the economy to slow down. Part of that is to slow down the stock market growth. And so when you have these question and answer sessions, the way that he answers these questions is, really the big interpretation that's going to happen tomorrow. So, the last meeting we had kind of kicked off a downturn, but several of the other ones have kicked off some upturns. So we are in this support zone, from 4,200 to 4,050 on the S&P 500. And actually today we got almost all the way back out of that zone, went to 4193, which again, I think is a good sign. Once we get back above that, hopefully we can start to go. But we've got a few things in front of us here. Still have earnings reports coming in from companies. Still have the big jobs report for last month. We did get a report today that showed that the cost of employment went up quite a bit more than expected. So that's going to put a little bit more pressure on the Fed. I don't think they'll be raising rates at this particular meeting, but I think they'll be willing to raise rates again, at least one more time. It's what they've been talking about anyway, as far as that goes. But things continue to do well. Inflation continues to come down. We've seen that with the PCE and the CPI. Core inflation on both of those has continued to come down year over year basis, as well as the employment situation has been very good. The gross domestic product is quite high with 4.9% last quarter. So, these are things that the Fed is going to be looking at. My biggest, concern about the market outside of the situation in Israel and such is just that the scenario with inflation starts to reinflate itself because the economy is pretty, hot. So we'll see. There's enough spots where it's showing some declines that hopefully we kind of come into this, soft landing zone. The other thing happened today. I think because the Israel-Hamas scenario looks like it might be more contained than was originally feared, the price of oil came down again some more today, which I think the market also appreciates. So this is what's happening today. Look forward to seeing what's going to happen tomorrow. I'll give you my analysis on what they said, in the question and answer session with Chairman Powell, and we'll see how this plays out for the market. Talk to you then. Thank you.